Do you still believe in the concept of new year, new me thing? That might be your first misconception that's holding you back from living your best year ever. I mean, let's be real, nothing magically transforms overnight from the 31st of December to the 1st of Jan, right? But if you really want to make all the 365 days of 2024 count, then I have got a 5-step framework for you to follow along. So grab yourself a pen and a notebook, preferably a planner or a journal that will stick with you throughout the entire year as a constant reminder. And let's dive into the video together and prep ourselves to make 2024 our best year ever. Step 1 is to start with reflecting back on the current year. How do you describe 2023 in one word? What are the major highlights of the year? What life lessons you want to carry forward to the next year? What challenges you have faced this year? So before you dive into crafting a roadmap for the upcoming new year, it's crucial to engage in some year-end self-reflection. Take a moment to identify the highs and lows from 2023. If there were any specific goals that you didn't achieve, ask yourself why. What stopped you? By analyzing all of these reasons, you can make an improvement plan for yourself and make necessary adjustment to your existing goals so that you can make it more realistic and achievable in the new year. Also, be very honest with yourself and reflect back on the actions you have taken in this particular year. Wrong actionable steps lead to a failed goal, so definitely reflect back on your actions and make the necessary adjustment and changes that will help you to achieve a certain goal in the new year. In my last video, I shared my year-end reflection process in depth, which you can follow along for more ideas. I jotted down my major highlights, my life lesson, challenges I faced, and ended the session with some gratitude. These prompts are all based on the Life Aroma Planner 2024, which if you are interested in, you can check it in the description box below. This is the link. I have provided all the details in the description and all the related video related to the Life Aroma Planner 2024. So once you have completed the entire process of self-reflection with these amazing prompts, you will automatically figure out your important goals for the next year and the actionable steps that you want to take to achieve your dream life that resonates to the best version of yourself. That being said, you move forward to the next step, which is to set your theme for the year. Setting a theme makes a huge difference to the way you perceive the entire year. Your theme for the year must include the two major key factors, which is choosing a word for the year and setting an intention for the year. It is like giving yourself a roadmap for the next 365 days of the new year. Choosing a word for the year gives you a focus point, something which you can keep in mind when life gets distracted in the middle of the year. It's going to be a constant reminder for you for the entire year of what you are aiming for and what you want to attract in your life in this particular year. And setting an intention is like deciding the direction you want to go for, like your game plan. It helps you to make choices that align with the best version you want to become in that particular year. So simply, your theme of the year is going to keep you on track. It will keep you motivated and make your year more purposeful. So in 2024, my intention is to be more creative and inspired to pursue my dream life. I am aiming for a positive attitude, trusting my journey. I'm excited about growing my business, upgrading my skills, and seeing progress in my creative career. I'm open to new opportunities with my positive mindset. To help you choose your ideal word for the year, I'm sharing this insightful mind mapping exercise from the Life Aroma Planner, where you have to answer these 6 questions that will guide you to know your main purpose for the new year and help you decide your word for the year. You have to be honest with yourself, and after analyzing your responses, the word that resonates the most becomes your word for the year. It's a great way to set a meaningful focus for the upcoming months. So after going through this mind mapping exercise, I have chosen my word for the year 2024 as flourish. I have a clear vision of thriving in both my personal and professional life. I am aiming to reach the peak of my creativity and productivity and enter into a growth era. Comment down below your word for the year 2024 and why. Once I have figured out my word and intention for the year, I am just writing down a list of activities that I want to do more of and do less of so that I am aligned with my purpose for the year. Writing down your action plans on pen and paper really helps, and I can come back to this page anytime to get reminded of my purpose and not get out of track. I have also added some affirmations and a quote to focus on as a booster reminder. So basically, I have set up 2 dedicated pages focusing on my theme for the year. So definitely I recommend not to miss out on this particular step of setting a theme for the year, and come back to this video 1 year from now and you will see that you have manifested most of the things that you wanted in 2024. I guarantee you that. The next step to prep yourself for an amazing 2024 is to manifest your dream life. So once you have set the intention for the year, infuse it with the power of manifestation. Align yourself with the person you want to become by the end of 2024. One of the most common yet powerful method of manifestation is to create a vision board, and I love to create a vision board every single year. I have a complete separate video on creating a vision board for 2024, which you can definitely go ahead and check it out. It's a very useful video if you want to create a vision board from scratch. So vision board is a visual representation of your dreams, which you can represent via some pictures or quotes or affirmations, and you can just align with the person that you want to become. So go ahead, visualize yourself as the person you want to become by the end of 2024 and create a vision board. That is going to be a visual reminder for you to manifest your dream life. Another way of manifestation that you can try is to visualize your future self via mind mapping. So this is my current me versus future me page in the Life Aroma Planner 2024, and again I have a separate video about it. You can go ahead, check that out as well. So basically in this technique you have to draw your current self and your future self, how you are at present, like right now, your situations, things you are grateful for at this moment, your current traits that you acknowledge and you want to get rid of. All these things comes under this current self section, and you can draw your future self in the other page that you visualize to reach by the end of 2020. Here you can write down about your goals, traits that you want to manifest by the end of the year. You can even add affirmations here. So it's basically a free-flowing journaling system that you can try and manifest the future version of yourself. And the third way of manifestation that you can definitely try is exclusively present in the Life Aroma Planner 2024, where you can manifest your life 1 year from now, 5 years from now, and 10 years from now. Here you can categorize your manifestation in different categories of your life and start with gratitude, and then you can write down where you want to be 1 year from now, 5 years from now, and 10 years from now. So this is kind of a bigger picture version of manifestation, and it is not just limited to the next year, because it's not only about 2024 to be the best year for you. Your entire life that you are leading should be the best version for you. Step number 4 is to set realistic goals with actionable plan. Okay, so we have done year-end reflection, we have set our theme for the year, we have manifested our dream life. Now comes the actionable steps that you are going to take to achieve that life. For that you need to set some goals for yourself. So start with setting some yearly goals. Your goals need to be infused with some actionable plan ready to rock. So start by writing down your major goals for the year. I will preferably ask you to write down 4 major goals from 4 different categories of your life. Then write down why you want to achieve a certain goal. Your why is going to be the driving factor to take that actionable steps throughout the year consistently to achieve a certain goal. If your why do not excites you, you are not going to achieve that goal. So definitely be very clear about why you want to achieve a certain goal. Now you need to craft some actionable steps that you are going to take throughout the year. Those actionable steps need to be realistic, achievable, and time bound. So definitely sit down and write down your goals in pen and paper. I am just emphasizing on this fact to write it down, because if you don't write it down you will forget about it. With that, let's move on to the 5th step, which is crafting your ideal routine. All the steps that I have mentioned till now are the roadmap to make your 2024 best year, but without routines, nothing is going to work. Okay, so routine is the foundation of all the things that you are doing in your life. So craft an ideal routine for yourself, specifically your morning and your nighttime routine. You can make other routines as well, like your wellness routine, your fitness routine. All of these routines are going to fit in if you have a good morning and a nighttime routine. So if you genuinely want to make 2024 your best year, be more self-disciplined. Focus on the basics, focus on the time you wake up, focus on the time you go to sleep, what you're eating, your water intake, your workout routine. All of these things are going to matter. If all of these basic things are in place, your big goals and your big dreams are going to be manifested with time. You will be more energetic, happy, and productive to work towards your goals if you have a good routine system. I have already set up my morning routine and my nighttime routine in depth in my planner, which you can check out. I will provide the video link in the description box below. So these are the 5-step framework that you can follow today to make your 2024 your best year. So start today, start right now after this video and sit down with your pen and paper and take some time out for yourself and walk through all these 5 steps. Whenever you feel off track after a few months into the new year, you can just come back to your planner or your journal and go through all of these steps once again to recharge yourself, doing your best to make 2024 your best year. I wish you all an amazing 2024 ahead, and if you like today's video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. This will mean a lot to me, and comment down below any video requests you have for future uploads. I will see you super soon with a new video. Till then, keep smiling. Bye bye.